Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with more Minecraft FTB or Blockville FTB, whatever you like to call it. And today is that day. It's your guys' favorite day of the week, I think, by now. Today is Saturday special, and if you remember last week it was on Sunday. Like I had said, I had some delays, but it is back on schedule and we're good to go. Sad thing is, I'm kind of running out of stories, guys. Like, I've talked so much about my past and stuff that I've been running out of stories, to be honest with you. It's pretty crazy. Oh, there's a fly on my screen. Let's kill it. Die, fly, die. Oh, did I get him? Nope, he's right on Minecraft. There we go. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Okay. I got him that time, I think. Maybe? I think so. I have 107 XP. You're probably wondering, well, Jevin, how do you have 107 XP? And first, let me grab a sword because I lost my nano saber. I'll explain that in just a second. Don't worry. Let's take that. Oh, great. Okay, so my latest thing, bees. I have been obsessed with bees, but not just any bee, or not any type of certain bee. I have been obsessed with an effect of bees. It's called the Explorer effect. Let me grab Beelizer. We'll go in here, and we'll just take this Edenic Queen here. And I got this idea from Generic Bee, so before you say I went and copied him, this idea fully came from him, and it's a great idea. This is an Edenic Bee. This guy, he's something special, and it's not because he's all shiny. He has the effect called Explorer. The Explorer effect gives you XP when I stand here. So, put this back in here. And I had actually started breeding so many bees that, like, even my basic tropical queens here, these come from nests in the jungle. Once I started breeding those, I was getting so good at it that even these basic ones have that effect. So what I've done over the past 2 days is I bred 25 of these. And trust me, it was not easy. So I gain about 37 XP every 60 seconds when it's lower. Let me show you guys. Let me go in here. So these are all the bees that I actually got from breeding these bees over the past 2 days. This is how many I've collected. No joke, right? Lots of bees. I kind of want to show you, but I'm not sure that I have any princesses left to actually show you what I mean, what I'm doing here. First we would need a tropical princess of some sort, and it doesn't even look like we have any, to be honest with you. I can't show you. These are some other basic Edenic bees and some exotic bees. The lineup for this, not easy. Let me see if I can find my, what is it, my indexer, I think that thing is called. It takes a lot of stuff to get through. I want to say indexer, no, bee. I don't remember what it's called. I have one, I just don't know where it's at. Maybe it's over here and I'm missing it. I swear, man, I can't remember what that thing is called. Oh, it's a database. It's a database. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. So this is an apiarius database. I cannot say that word, by the way. This might make my game crash. No? Okay. These are all the ones that I went through to get those bees. So this is the bee that I had originally started with, the Edenic, where I started to get. So Edenic takes tropical and exotic, right? So exotic comes from austere bees, and they're really, really tough to get. I only got about 5 of them. More tropical. Austere comes from frugal and modest. Frugal comes from nether bees. So I had to go to the nether, and that's how I lost my nano saber, because the bees killed me one time, and the nano saber went into lava. So I had to do this off camera because it was going to take so long. So these sinister and fiendish bees come from cultivated and modest, discovered species. But yeah, so with a lot of hard work, I was actually able to get a really good breed going. When I say by really good breed is that I was getting drones that were Explorer, and if you don't know what I'm understanding, like when I showed you that, the common attribute was Explorer, like the active, and then the inactive was Poison. I was getting drones from like Tropical, Exotic, and Edenic that were all Explorer. So it was really, really awesome. So now we can do crazy enchantments if we'd like. And I know there is ways to automate enchantments even without Liquid XP, but this is cool. You gotta admit it's cool. I kind of went crazy with it, but they're done now. I stayed up to like 4 in the morning last night doing it, so... there's so many things that I still want to do, and like, just an example, I want to finish Thaumcraft, not finish Thaumcraft, but do more with Thaumcraft. I want to make a room for enchantments now. I want to do all kinds of stuff. So as far as what we're going to do today is going to be a mix-up of things. I really, really, really want to make a room for this thing, though, because having it over here it's okay, but I think we can do better. So what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to make an ultimate hybrid solar panel. That guy is going to power this thing. So the only thing we were waiting on really was, I think there's some plates down here because I need to make what, 16 iridium plates, I think is what it was, because iridium plates go into these things, and we needed some iridium ingots for that. But it's this right here that kills you. So you need 16 plates. So I made a bunch of different things there. So we need to make a bunch of mixed metal ingots as well. But yeah, so today's story. I had actually asked Twitter on what to do. Man, we're getting full up, huh? Let's see. Do I have mixed metal ingots as a recipe? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I do. There it is. Mixed. Craft. 64, begin. There we go. Make sure that's all I had in there. Okay, good. So today's story is my gaming history and how I kind of got started with YouTube. Is that compressor? This compressor. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, so I am back. Okay, so before we actually get to the story, I really want to make this hybrid solar panel. We need some cable. Let's take this. But yeah, so I kind of went crazy with the bees, I'll admit it. This iJevin was like, what time did you come to bed last night? I'm like, 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, bees kept me up that late, but I don't know, like, I wanted to get the bees I wanted to get those bees. Like, I had tried once before and I just was not having luck. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put my head down and do it. So I did it, and that's the result of that. So we need the advanced alloys. We'll take these. We need to grab some iridium ingots. Take that. And we need to grab some diamond dust. So we need to get rid of this guy as well. So I was making these woven plates here. I should just be able to break this, I think. There we go. And I'll just throw all these in here, but... yeah, these are all frames and everything that I was using. You need these impregnated sticks and seed oil and all kinds of hoo-ha. But it worked out pretty well. Like, I was able to make chocolate frames. Chocolate frames are like your best friend. And I say that because chocolate frames, they I think it goes like this. They shorten your life durability. So when a bee is breeding, it has like all these cycles, right? And okay, so I was wrong. And the bee has all these cycles. Well, the bee's cycle is shortened by like 7 times if you do it right. And so I put those chocolate frames in there instead of going cut in life and working and doing it like 8 or 9 times. It was doing it twice, and then the bee was dead. And then it made new bees. So I'm like, all right, this is awesome. All right, so we need industrial TNT. Take that, and then we need to craft this. There we go. By the way, guys, I made like a little spawner, but I think I'm going to change it. And I'll show you what it is in just a second, actually, while we're waiting for that to finish. Let's go over here. This is it right here. So far, we have, and I told you I was going to work on this off camera, but I don't know if I want to keep it here or not. I might move it. We have creepers. Actually, let's just go ahead and flip the lever and see what we got, because I don't remember. Creepers, witches, pigmen, endermen, cows, and sheep, it looks like. I'll go ahead and get rid of that. But I don't really like to keep it on all the time. I don't know. I just really wanted it for gunpowder, so. Was this thing done yet? Okay. But, yeah, anyways, so starting gaming, it was actually basically all Miss iJevin. You're like, what? Miss iJevin? Like, I did game before that. Like, we'll go way back. We'll go to my very first game system. Obviously, our family had a Nintendo. Just about every family I knew had a Nintendo, but, let's go there. But, yeah, so, like, the first time I remember playing a game system was actually at, like, my mom's friend's house. Her name was Kim, and Kim's husband had a Nintendo. And he had Zelda, and I'm like, are you serious right now? So, like, I didn't know what I was doing, but as far as, like, gaming goes, I knew I was playing Zelda, because it was Zelda on Nintendo. Duh. Alright, let's just try and craft it. Let's just be like, hey, let's do this thing. So, Ultimate Hybrid, craft, begin. It's gonna take a while. Wow, that was actually pretty quick. Okay, Ultimate Hybrid Solar Panel, done. That was easy. So yeah, we're definitely gonna set up a room for this matter fabricator, because this one's a little bit different than all the other machines. The mass fabricator, the ones that was on old Blockville, the Greg Tech Easy mode, that one just made matter from whatever. This one you actually have to feed it stuff, so. We're going to charge up this guy a minute. Okay, that should be good enough. And it's always daytime. Or always nighttime, I mean. So, we actually need to get rid of this stuff, because we're going to be moving this way some. There we go. Let's pick all this up. I'm pretty happy to see monsters spawning on the server again, too. You're like, you guys didn't have monsters spawning? Actually, we didn't for a while. I don't know why monsters weren't spawning. Maybe it's because my spawners and stuff are off, so no monsters over here are spawning. But for a while, we did not have much going on. And we can put this here. Alright. I should have actually made a couple more machines before we did that, but whatever, who cares. So we need to put some exits here and here. Alright, so let's grab some stone brick. We only have 90. We'll start off with 64 and see where that leads us. So gaming, guys, gaming. Let's talk about gaming. Started off when I was a kid. We got a Nintendo 64. Actually, even before that, I remember getting Zelda. We got not Zelda, but we got a Sega. That was the like, we have a Nintendo. We had one. And I think that may have came before I could really remember anything, because my brother played it a lot. I remember that. But like the first like actual gaming console that I remember was a Sega Genesis. No doubt, like Sega Genesis. Man, I didn't realize that was going to. Oh man, I wonder. This means we need to make an item. Only the item of the greatest mining laser. I haven't made one of these yet. I haven't need a reason, but now I have a reason. Okay, so Ruby's easy. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. What is this? How do you get helium? Industrial centrifuge. Vacuum freezer. Guys, I'm not actually sure that I can make that. This is, like, guaranteed gonna crash the game, though. These are the industrial centrifuges. Like, the texture is really messed up. I have actually never tried to open it yet. Oh, so you can't even open it. Oh. Well, how about that? Alright, then. Let's just place all these down, then. Are they gonna turn, or...? Oh, okay, so it really just needed an update. That was weird. See, I mean, if you even look this up, industrial centrifuge, It shows up as that, and it doesn't even have... Oh, maybe it does have a crafting recipe. Weird. What is the 32 in? Okay. So, yeah, we need a mining laser, which won't be too bad. Let's hook this up. We should be able to just hook this up like right here. I'm gonna take this thing down because we don't need this anymore. You know, I should probably start keeping this stuff up, or find a permanent spot for it, but I don't know. I can't find a good spot for it. Gaming history. First gaming system that I remember was a Sega Genesis. And we got that for Christmas. And the first game we got was Sega, or Sonic, not Sega. And to be honest, I don't exactly remember what year it was. I know it had to have been super early on. So how do we make those helium cells? Mining laser. So we need 360k helium. So we just need a single helium cell. And it looks like the only way... There's a couple of different... Helium 3. That's endstone. I don't really want to do that. I think I'll do glowstone. So, yeah, we got Sonic. And I remember getting that for Christmas. And that was a long time ago, I have to say. How much did it actually need? 360k, 180k, so 60k, which is okay. So we need 16. So we're just going to fill these things up then. And these will go. We should have actually grabbed... let's just grab like 3 stacks, I think. Yeah, I think I might need to turn the spawner back on. Take this. Or do we have 4 of them? We'll take 4 stacks. I don't remember how many we had. No, we have 1 in our inventory. Okay. But, I need food. So, the first system we had, Sega Genesis first game, Sonic. And I know we had an Atari because I found the box in the basement. But like I said, I was really, really young. And I don't really remember a lot of that stuff. So, I don't think these are spinning. I think they need cells. How do you make a lithium battery? Oh, you can use an energy crystal. Okay. So we need 1 cell per. That's easy. Okay, cell. Don't really have any. We'll just craft them. Let's craft 64. There we go. I love auto crafting. It's so amazing. And yeah, I mean, I remember playing a lot of Sonic and like Dr. Robotnik or whatever the guy's name was. I don't remember it too well because, like I said, I was really young. The main thing I remember getting was a Nintendo 64. Oh yeah. Is it going? Normally you can see textures of it moving, but it's just chilling. I bet it takes a while, I bet. Oh, 1,000. Oh, good God. Alright, well, let's continue to work on this. We'll use the mining laser in a little bit. But yeah, so we need to make some other machines as well. Let's put this up, and these up. We need to make a recycler. Oh, that's easy. I wonder if I have the compressor auto-crafted. Oh, that was weird. I don't think that I do. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to auto-craft the compressor. Something is... Oh, there, that's what's different. I'm like, why does that look so funny for? So we need the compressor, which is a machine block, stone, and a circuit. So stone, take that. Machine block, and a regular circuit. Begin. So this is all going to go to our guy. Ooh, excuse me. To our room here. We're going to pump scrap boxes into it, I think, because that's going to be really easy to do. I'm just hoping that it eats through it fast enough. I don't want to overflood it and come back with like 1 billion scrap boxes on the ground. Alright, so we need some patterns. Take that. Okay, so yeah, like, I really remember a Nintendo 64 more than anything. And we actually kind of got it, like, illegally. Not illegally. My dad knew a guy at Best Buy, and the guy was, like, selling them or whatever, because my dad didn't buy it from the store because they were out. But my dad knew a guy, of course. Like, everybody's dad knows a guy, I think. And, I think for now, what we'll do is we'll just overclock this thing to holy hell, maybe. I'm trying to think, because we have to remember that we have to power it, so we could just use an energy tesseract bridge there. I wonder what the max N for that is. It doesn't say. I bet they can take a lot of power. Time to Google search. Recycler FTB. That'd be wonderful if it had, like, the ability. I mean, we could give it transformer upgrades, but okay, it can receive up to 32 EU, which is low voltage. But if we do a transformer upgrade, then it could take medium voltage. Transformer upgrade, high voltage transformer upgrade. Man, that means we could go right off an MFSU. It's a lot of power. How hard is this to make? We need an assembly machine. Or assembling machine. You always need a machine, dude. What the heck? So, that's another one of those Greg Tech dick face moves. But, so, let's check on these. Not even close. But yeah, we need to make some recyclers. I'm either thinking, we'll probably just make one, I think. So we need the compressor. There we go. And we should autocraft this as well, I think. Refined iron. We really got to get more glowstone. Glowstone and dirt. It's like such a funky, like, crafting recipe. Okay. So there. Darn it. There. There. That's way off. Let's see if I can get it without looking. There we go. Pattern done. I think we'll start off with one, like I said. There we go. So that, and that. Shouldn't take too long to craft. And I think we'll turn on the system. This is over here as well. Hoping we don't back up the system with cow meat. That would kind of suck. Sorry about that, I had to take a quick break. But we're back now, and let's see. So, we have our recycler. We have our ultimate hybrid solar panel. We can now remove this. We'll take that. And we had some UU matter in there. We're also going to take this as well. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go grab some ender pearls real fast to throw in there. We'll grab 16, I think. So, as, let's grab 16. As far as ideas go for this world, I want to do Thaumcraft, I want to have a liquid storage room, and then I want to do enchantment tables. I don't know, like, I just feel like we could really make our base awesome if we really tried, so... let's see, we have that. So this is going to power this, and then we need an energy bridge and a tesseract to power the recycler. And it can only take 32 in, but if we give it a transformer upgrade, it can take medium voltage. So we could go from MFSU to that really quickly. I don't know if I have tesseract. What is that? Item Tesseract? I can't believe I don't have Energy Tesseract auto-crafted. That kind of sucks. I really need one of those, and I didn't want to have to craft one. Unattuned. I forget to spell it. That really sucks. We need one of these guys right here. Okay, so let's see what it takes. We'll have to craft that as well. Sorry for all the crafting in all these videos, guys. I know some of you like it and some of you don't. And I'm sorry, but I've got to fix this. This is going to bug me. I feel like I could be attacked by a creeper at any second, and I don't like that feeling. There we go. That should be good. I was also thinking about making my base person-proof. And you're like, person-proof? I was thinking about making my base entirely out of warded blocks. How crazy that would be, dude. Alright, so we need an energy tesseract. Let's go ahead and make this. Energy tesseract. So we need an unattuned tesseract, which is just a frame. Hopefully I can make one of these. Oh, I can. Sweet. Then we need a magma crucible. Magma. I always say that. I cannot help it. Let's pick this up. Put the magma crucible down. But yeah, I really want to do a liquid storage room. We have all these liquids and stuff, and you gotta admit, instead of doing this every time, it would be pretty legit to just be able to, like... I'm not sure how I'm actually going to get in there. I guess I could just... Oh, that's processing. We're going to have to break this for a minute, I think. Yeah. Alright, we need a liquid transposer. I'll take that. But, you know, it would be pretty legit to... I don't even remember what I was saying now. But, like, say when we need, like, molten ender or something like that, you know? Instead of doing this every single time, we should be able to... Bro, are you good? Dude is freaking out. Holy crap, that's one... Oh, no, there's more than one out there. I just have radar off. I wonder how many is actually out there. I think I... Radar, hide radar off. Oh, there's a... Do I have hostiles on? Show hostiles on. Holy crap, look at all those Endermen. Wonder why there's so many Endermen. I know that the mob spawner's on. Weird. They are freaking out, man. Alright, we'll turn it off for a little bit then. And they'll eventually go away. There we go. So let's go check up on our centrifuge. It's getting there. I think we're going to need to do it again as well. But, so yeah. Back to our energy tesseract. So we just need to do 4, I think is what it is. There we go. And then we need liquid ducts. Just need 1. I thought you could wrench the top of these. I guess not. I forgot to do this, to be honest with you. Why you no connect for? Oh gosh, how do I do this? I forget what the output was. I want to say that the output was supposed to be orange. I can't find the output. Fine! Make them all outputs, you jerks! There we go. So now we have that, and then we can throw this in here. That'll do that. That's going to take all of that ender juice. That's what I like to call it. I like to call it ender juice. By the way, Aurora's on. I forgot she was on. Okay, so yeah, I think a liquid storage room would probably be pretty awesome. But as a kid, you know, we got the Nintendo 64, and it was awesome. Like, it was super awesome. But we didn't get very good games. Like, we got, like, Cruisin' USA. Don't get me wrong, I like Cruisin' USA. But I like Zelda and Mario better. So we need Electrum. Do I have Electrum? I do. And then... oh, we need to grab some redstone and gold real fast. Redstone. Gold. I should probably autocraft this whole thing as well, but what else do we need? Lead, silver, and electrum. Lead. Sounds like Luna's up to no good, if you ask me. What do I have mixed up there? Silver, lead, redstone conductive. Oh, you can't use gold? What do I have? Redstone reception coil. Ew. I didn't realize that that was two different things. Now I have to find a crafting table, because I don't have one around here. I really should put one back down, I think. And we'll just put it over here in the corner for now. There we go. Now that's some more like it. Energy Tesseract, okay. So then we need a BC producer. Or consumer. Begin. Then we need an energy bridge. Begin. And then we need high voltage output. And then we need an MFSU. I feel like I'm missing something for that. No? Guess not. I got this, bro. Okay, so MFSU. And then if we make that transformer upgrade, this one will be able to do medium voltage, because this is a high voltage, so medium voltage transformer. Wait. Medium voltage. Lots of little blocks, man. Medium voltage. So what's that transformer upgrade even take? I've never made one of these before. Medium voltage transformer, gold cable, circuit. We should be able to do that pretty quickly. I actually think I want to autocraft this one as well, because we might actually need these in the future. Isn't it funny how every episode we're like, dude, we're not going to spend a bunch of time in ME this time, and then like the entire episode we're just like, meh, gold cable. So who cares? I think it makes 4 at a time. I don't really remember. No. There we go. Got the gold cable. We need a circuit. There we go. And a medium voltage transformer, which we already have. Awesome. So medium voltage transformer. Gold cable. Circuit. Transformer upgrade. There we go. And I also have I also have overclockers in here as well, which we'll use. Craft. There we go. I think I want to make a I don't know if I see it here or not. I want to be able to read what it can take. EU reader. I want to make one of these as well, I think. So the room will be over here. But we're still waiting on the helium so we can clear out some land super fast. Not to mention, I just want a mining laser. Like, I'll be honest with you. I just want one, man. So let's go ahead and make that EU reader, I think. Oh, that's pretty easy. Glowstone. Cooper, copper. Copper cable. We need 4 of them. We'll craft, begin. Should make 6. There we go. And we need an electronic circuit. Weed is crafting all sorts of stuff. Not sure how this works, but let's just test it out. Why not? Starting new measurement. Yeah, I mean... Oh, measured power in and out, gain over 88.6. I think this is full, that's why it's not doing anything. That makes sense. Where's that? Recycler. It's probably not going to say anything since it's not running. I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't want to blow it up, mainly. That's the whole game plan, is not to blow it up. So we do need one more machine, which is an igneous extruder right here. This guy will craft some good stuff for us. Do I not have machine frame? Of course not. Okay. Iron. I should probably auto-craft this as well, but I'm being lazy at this point. We have already have so many machines in our inventory, it's like, whatever. Then we need gold. This thing right here is going to produce cobblestone for the recycler. And then, let's see, glass. Hopefully I did that right. Guess not. Oh, I was way off. Machine frame, and then we need pneumatic. I wonder if I have that done. Hello, craft. Done. Two of the hardest parts done. They're not even hard, but whatever. You know what I mean, haters. This is what I used to use for my matter fabricators. So 10, we need a piston, which I do have finished. Thank you very much. See, this is why you always auto-craft everything. So there. 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 And then we need more glass. We go through some glass pretty quickly. Glass. 10. Igneous extruder. That thing does not need power. All it takes is one bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water. Oh, for the love of God. Come on, man! I still don't think it's going to be enough, but I'm getting really, really irritated waiting. And so we might just go ahead and start without it. I'm trying to think about where I want to put this. I think I want to put it just like right here, I think. So this thing will work pretty fast. I really just wanted an excuse to make a mining laser. Because mining lasers rock. So I think that'll be enough room if we go like right here. Let's get rid of some more of this. There we go. The helium cells are probably done by now though. Okay, yeah, that should definitely be enough room. Okay, so how are we going to set this up and how big are we going to make it? Right now we need to grab some stone brick just so we can do a base layout. There we go. So yeah, I'll talk about the story as I lay this out. So yeah, we got the Nintendo 64 from some guy at Best Buy my dad knew. He worked there. And the first game we got was Cruisin' USA. But unfortunately, we lived in a really bad neighborhood, so our game actually got stolen, which made me sad face McGee, man. And because I love that game, like I really love that game. I'm trying to think about how kind of far I want to make this, and it should only be 3 wide, I think. 1, 2, 3. That little entrance should be fine right there. Perfect. So then we need to make a circle. It doesn't need to be a big circle either. It just needs to be a circle. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do this side as well, otherwise I won't be able to do it right. This is how I work, man. So maybe if we even just do this right here. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Because it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't need to be big. Maybe something like that. But then that's kind of getting even close to this side. It's going to be really close. That's going to be huge anyways. It really doesn't even need to be that big. Like half of that size, to be honest with you. Redo. So yeah, we got the Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, we lived in a really bad neighborhood, and our house got broken into and they stole it, and it made me really sad. And that wasn't the first time that our house actually got broken into either, so it's time to look up the circle chart because I don't know what size I want to do it. Minecraft circle chart. Clicky click. We need to zoom in here, folks. So, as much as I hate making that circle, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because it really doesn't look all that great, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna do it just like this. Because that's pushing it out way too far for what we need. This room is gonna be small. Alright, so yeah, our Nintendo 64 got stolen. And that wasn't... I'm trying to think of when it got stolen, because it got stolen like 3 times. They actually bought us more. But I don't know, like during this whole thing, like our parents were trying to be good parents, but as I had talked about before, they weren't. They were terrible parents. Fucking bastards. I really want to like zoom in on this thing. Okay. So according to this circle, we can pretty much do this ourselves. We're going to do it just like this. It's not even really going to be a circle. I think we're going to have to make our own, guys. Yeah, because this circle chart, not a lot of help. So we could do one... I think we're just going to have to do it like this, guys. We might have to move it out more, though, because of how small it is. I really hate that, though. Why you gotta be such a bad circle for? Huh? So we could do... That's so close to the other one. Nah. I was trying to find a equal, like a happy medium, I think. So maybe we will just do this one. Hopefully it'll fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we really don't have an option, I don't think. I guess that'll be good enough. We need to move some land. Check up on our helium cells here. So one is done. How many do we actually need? I think we actually need 6 for it. Oh, no, we need... okay, so each one of those is 3. So 1 gives us 1 of these. So we basically just made 1/2 of this thing. We made 1 of these because it takes 3 of these and we had 3. So we need 3 more. Once this is done again, we'll be able to make it. But yeah, so our Nintendo 64 got stolen, unfortunately. And it was sad because, like, my mom was all excited because, you know, like, back then, we were broke as fuck. And, like, I don't mean to cuss, but when I say broke, I mean we were broke. Because my dad didn't have a job. My dad didn't have a job for a really long time. So, like, for my mom, for my birthday, she didn't know what to do because we didn't really have a lot of money. And, like, so she's like, how about we just go to the used game store, you know, and we buy you a game. So I bought Mario 64, right? Great video game. Next day, house got broken into. And she was so sad. I felt so bad. Like, I just wanted to kill whoever did that to her, you know? Because, like, as much as I hate my parents, you don't mess with somebody's mom, you know? Like, my mom is, like, the one good thing in all of this. Like, she tries her ass off. She really does. My dad, he's the one that's kind of a dick douche. No, that's right. I just made that up. And so sometimes me and him really don't see eye to eye, but if it ever came to my mom, I'd kill him. Like, I'll be honest with you. You don't hurt my mom. You hurt my mom, we have problems. I'd go to jail for her. So, I mean, as much as I like say, oh, I don't ever talk to them, I do talk to my mom sometimes, and that's really the only person in my family that I do talk to besides my brother. But yeah, so like she was kind of heartbroken. I felt bad. So it kind of sucked. And you're like, well, Jevin, why didn't you just call the insurance people? They didn't have homeowners insurance, guys. What is this? We're not rich. So unfortunately, we lost the Nintendo 64. They got another one, and the house got broken into again. And they told us that we were moving, but I'm pretty sure that the house got foreclosed on. And we didn't really know it, so that's just what you gotta do, man. So we're gonna pick up all this dirt with this shovel here. And it's going to be super easy, yeah. And I'm not necessarily sure that we need a basement, you know? So I don't think I'm going to put one in. We might put like a main hallway basement in, but I don't think that we're going to need a main one. Here we go. Alright. But, yeah, so back to the story. We had just gotten a Nintendo 64. It was my birthday for Christmas. We might have had the Nintendo 64 for... It feels like we had it for a year. Because... I don't know. It was weird because I think my brother had been kicked out by then. I don't really remember too much. It's really hard to remember the hard stuff about your life. It really is, to be honest with you. I mean... well, I had got a job at Kmart, and I actually started kind of gaming a little bit again. I didn't do much of it. I did buy an Xbox. That was pretty cool, I think. Maybe I bought it or I asked for it for Christmas. I don't remember. But I was like 16 then, and I had a job, so I could pretty much do what the hell I wanted. So, at the time, you know, I had an Xbox, and, like, I think I stopped playing it, maybe, or something like that. I had bought Need for Speed Underground 2. Sole reason for buying an Xbox, Need for Speed Underground 2. Marble. Let's do, like, 2 stacks. Alright. I love this shovel, by the way. Greatest shovel ever! But, yeah, sole reason for buying an Xbox was Need for Speed Underground 2. After I beat the game, like, the first 2, I think I stopped playing it, and I kind of just fell out of gaming for a while. I really didn't. All during high school, I didn't really game, like, at all. Like, occasionally I would. Oh, wow, we went through both of those. Like, I would still play Diablo every now and then, but I didn't have a computer to play it on. And like, I didn't have a job for a little while, so it kind of sucked. Like, I didn't game at all. So now we're up to like end of high school. So my friend Philip, the one that I talk about occasionally, he had just got home from like leave and stuff, and let's put some torches down because it's dark. I hadn't went over to his house yet, but at the time, me and Miss iJevin had just gotten together, and I went over to her sister's house with her because they're pretty close, and her sister's husband, Richie, was playing Call of Duty World at War. Never even heard of the game. He's like, you want to play? I'm like, sure. And it irritated me to no end that he beat me because I'm a very competitive person. So when he beat me, I was like, oh, hell no, bro. It is on. It is on like Donkey Kong. So, let's see. I need stone brick. We'll do 64. There we go. So yeah, he beat me, and I'll admit it, I sucked because it's the first time I'd ever played the game. So I went over to Philip's house, and he's like, "You want to play Call of Duty?" I'm like, "Sure." You know, whatever. So we played Call of Duty 4. And I guess the game had either just came out, or it had been out for a while because World at War was out. But man, we got into Call of Duty so heavily then. And this is back when it was actually relatively fun back then. I mean, now it's kind of all the same. I don't know, like back then, like my daily routine was, you know, go to work, come home, Call of Duty for like 5 hours, and then hang out with Miss iJevin. And then most of the time she would come over and fall asleep on my bed while I played. Because at the time I was living with Philip, so it was pretty crazy, like how much I actually played Call of Duty. And I actually pick up, like, when I play games, as you can see by, like, Minecraft, I pick up games really, really quickly. So that means what is that? Oh, it's a recycler. I learn games super fast. And it got to a point where I was actually better than Philip and Richie, and they're like, dude, this isn't cool. And I'm like, you can't hit the player, you gotta hit the game, buddy. So, no, I didn't actually say that, but Richie, to this day, I think he still plays, because I think Richie actually secretly hates his life and just doesn't want to admit it. But I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. But so this is going to be a pretty big room for the Matter Fabricator. I think it's going to work out pretty well, actually. Okay, but yeah, so just like gaming in general, man, it's like for a while in my life, I really wasn't even a gamer. Not until Miss iJevin. It's kind of weird because, like, if I wouldn't have met her, I would have never started doing YouTube. And I say that because I started looking up videos on YouTube for Call of Duty 4, like, hacks, like game, like, how do I put this, like, level glitches to where you could jump out of the level and things like that. I started looking up those. I wasn't necessarily looking to cheat in multiplayer. I was just looking for fun things to do in the game. And some of the first videos I saw were White Boy 7 Streets, unfortunately, because I kind of hate the guy. He is kind of a cunt. Easy enough to put it, and I hate to use that word because it's a very bad word. You should never, ever, like, want to use that word ever. Is that how we do that? That looks okay, I guess. Let me go check the other ones. I think it's one block in. Yeah. But, like, at the time, you know, I didn't know better. I just knew that White Boy posted videos, so I watched them. And it was kind of cool, and I was like, man, I want to really do this. And then Respawn started. This is right, when Machinima Respawn very first started, I watched their very first video. And I was, you know, I was, as everybody else was, I was really trying to get into the video situation. I don't know why, I felt like it would have been really fun to have a YouTube channel. So I started one. And when I started one, I actually started like 4 of them. I had like Belmont Guy, which these channels aren't around anymore. I mean, you can look them up, but they're not there. I had all kinds of YouTube channels, and they're like, I published one video on like each of them, and then I would start a new one. And then I think I made iJevin, and the funny thing is, like, I actually deleted it. So this channel was actually deleted. This channel was deleted before, like, before it was actually anything mainstream, like anything popularity wise at all. Like, I thought it was kind of funny that I actually deleted it, to be honest with you, and then I looked it up and I'm like, well, maybe I can recover it, so we need to look up brick. There we go. But, so yeah, I was able to actually recover this account, because I remember, like I said, I deleted it, so I recovered the account, and then, oh crap, I started posting videos on it, but I was so freaking scared. At the time, you know, there was a lot of people posting videos, but not a lot of good people posting videos. The main people at this time were, you know, Hutch, Cnanners, Tabes, all those dudes. It wasn't any Sky or Ant Venom or anybody like that. Those guys wasn't even around yet. That's that looks weird. That is not supposed to be there. Go away. There we go. Oh boy, monsters. Woo. Man, that is like the 10th spider jockey that I have seen in like the past 2 days. But yeah, so like Tabes, all those dudes were around. They were all posting like Geometry Wars videos, and I'm like, oh, that game's so awesome. If I ever buy an Xbox, I'm so buying one of those. Go here. Here. But yeah, I mean, like, I started posting Call of Duty videos, And the game kept getting me more and more stressed, because if you look at my very first videos, my Call of Duty videos, I was a beast. I would do like 70 and 3 videos and shit, and like I thought that's what I needed to get for good gameplay. So I would come home from work from my first job from out of college. This is when I was really into posting videos, because I would go to work and look at YouTube all day. Come home from work, you know, wake up Miss iJevin, get dinner ready. She would go off to work, and then I would focus on getting a video out. That was my one thing, one video a day, back in the day, man. And so I would sit there and I would play Call of Duty and record on my little PVR until I got a good gameplay. And I would get so stressed that like my hands would shake, because every game I'm trying to get a nuke. Like I didn't even care, dude. I just wanted to nuke like every single game. That's how bad it was. Like, and I was so stressed. If I'd have probably calmed down, I could have probably got a nuke like super easy. Because I mean, like nowadays, I could just get a nuke pretty quick. I mean, nukes are pretty easy. I mean, not too bad at all. But I just found it funny. Like, I would stress over it so much, and then one day, I saw X post a video on Machinima's main channel about Minecraft. What is Minecraft, or I think the title was or something. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, well, this is kind of cool. You could play online for free. They had like a free like little channel, or a free little game thing you could do. Oh, that's cool. You know, just come through the wall. No big deal. Well, apparently I'm pissing everybody off at once. So I really got into posting or playing Minecraft at work. And don't say anything, but excuse me. Let me see how many water left I do. Awesome. That was so good. We need to make some more of this glass viewer. There we go. I don't have any room in my inventory. Let's get rid of this, this, and this. Alright, so we need glass. But yeah, so I started like for a while there I would watch all of Whiteboy's videos and like all kinds of stuff, dude. And you know, it wasn't too bad. I hadn't really watched his videos in a while, so I can't really like say much as to what he does nowadays. He actually like used to make really good videos until the money got involved, and then he was like doing like giveaways for favorites, which is against the terms of service for YouTube, by the way. Outside of YouTube, people don't kind of see what the problem is with that, and the problem is you can't do it. So when he's the only one doing it and taking advantage of it, when it's supposed to, like, literally you're supposed to get your channel shut down if you do it. So Machinima had to kind of like, hey, you need to kind of cut this out. But yeah, that's kind of where he got a lot of his hate from, because of that. And I don't know, I kind of lost interest in the guy because of that kind of stuff, like all the shitty tactics that he was using. Like, you don't really notice the tactics when you're not a YouTuber, but as soon as you start making videos and you realize how hard it is to get noticed, and you see Whiteboy doing all this stuff that you would probably never do, it's a scumbag move. And I don't know, it was so long ago that I don't really remember what he was doing to hate the guy so much anymore. So maybe I might check out his videos and see, but I'm not really into Call of Duty that much anymore. There's only one person's videos I'll watch that's Call of Duty, and that's Sandy Ravage. Sandy Ravage is a rapist, and I will put that out there right now. The man slaughters like more people than it should be allowed to slaughter. It's pretty ridiculous, I think, but I don't know, the guy's videos are awesome. He has a really laid-back sense of like a personality, and I hate people that are like, they focus on like, I don't know, trying to overhype their videos. And Sandy, he's just like, what's up guys? Sandy. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's what he's like, and that's one of the reasons why I'm drawn to his videos. And then, you know, another thing that you guys ask me is like, who do I know and who do I talk to? Let's get something pretty clear here, guys. YouTubers don't have like this giant Skype call going where everybody talks. YouTube is like high school. It's very cliquey. And what I mean by that is some YouTubers only talk to their friends. So for instance, like Sky. I know he talks to a lot of people, but he mainly records with the group of people that he has in his box. Kind of same with me, same with Chim, Double, and everybody else. So it's not just like them, but that's just kind of how YouTube is. But like I do know a lot of YouTubers, so let's clear this up right now. Who do I know? Who do I don't know? Who do I talk to? I know Chimney Swift 11. I know Sky. I know Caveman. I know Ant Venom. I know all those guys. I've talked to Sleth Bling a couple times. I've never talked to Captain Sparkles. I don't talk to these people on the regular. I talk to Chim, Double, and Clash really sort of often. That's really about it, though. Let's grab some more of that. Hopefully 24 will be enough to finish this one side. I'm going to finish the rest of these walls off camera, I think. I don't know, because I might actually add something else to this before we end the video. No, I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, it is. Sweet! But, yeah, I talk to a lot of people. I know Brinny Beast, I know Sly, I know P-Bat, I know all those people. And you guys kind of, I don't think you guys kind of understand how it works. Because a lot of you are like, dude, you talk to this guy often. Now, guys, a lot of YouTubers do not talk to each other. Like, it's... And like, we all are friends, but we don't talk. It's very weird how this works. Oh, I'm like, why does that look off for? Like, it's very, very clicky. That's really the best way to put it. I mean, some other YouTubers will only talk to some people. Some YouTubers hate each other, but they won't admit it in public because hating other YouTubers and admitting it is, like, a huge flaw. Like... you don't want to get associated with that kind of stuff. That'll mess up your channel pretty quickly. So, saying you hate somebody, that's a bit of a drastic statement, especially when you've never met them. And a lot of YouTubers, I'm not saying any names at all, but they won't even talk to you if you don't have a certain amount of subs. Some people will just ignore your messages because they think that you're better than others and things like that. Like, I'm not like that at all, though. I literally try to talk to everybody that I possibly can. Because people are like, well, dude, how do you get famous on YouTube? You don't want to get famous on YouTube when you're making videos. You just want to have fun with it. I mean, because if you're trying to get famous, people are going to see through that in a hurry. But when you're just having fun, making show content, man, people are going to love those videos. That's what I try to tell everybody. People are like, I wouldn't make millions of dollars making YouTube videos. It's not as glamorous as what everybody thinks. I think is what I'm trying to get at here. So, okay, let's do some stuff. First, I want to see what I have in here. So I have to craft it. Okay, we might just pump it into a barrel, I think. Then, okie dokie. So we should probably start out with. You know, probably find the center of this thing. So here, I think this is the center right here. Yep, awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to put the ultimate hybrid solar panel right here. And of course it starts raining. Huh, no, it seems to be working just fine. Maybe it just got done raining. Huh. Okay. Excuse me. So this matter fabricator can take as pretty much as it wants in. I'm gonna put it right in the middle, right there. We need some cable. Take that. I've been waiting forever to make this room, by the way. Like a long time. So then we're just going to run this directly to this. Looks like it's holding steady too, actually. You go, solar panel. You do your thing, buddy. I am proud of you. So this thing is getting power. Okay, so we need to feed this stuff, and this is where this is going to come in. There's one block that I actually want to look at. It's called a fabricator. I've never used it before, though. What's the thing? I was thinking about using maybe an auto crafting table instead, actually. I want to use a fabricator. I'm gonna look it up, I think. Fabricator FTB. Okay. Fabricator is a block added by Zycraft. This block is in the form of an automated crafting that is capable of pulling items out in an adjacent inventory. When right clicked, open up a GUI in the crafting grid. Nah, I think I'm gonna use an auto crafting table. I think I like that better. Okay, so how do we want to set this up? We know we have the energy tesseract, which we'll put back here. Just put it right there. And then we're going to put owner only, receive only. That should be the main power line, I think. Alright, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. I hate doing that on camera, so I didn't. Number 10. Okay. So that is pulling power. I'm extremely nervous to hook this up with this thing. I wonder... It doesn't really say. I wonder if we can EU read it. It doesn't really tell me. Okay. Well, it takes 32, so, I mean, if it has a transformer upgrade, it should take medium voltage. So what we're going to do is we're going to BC produce. There we go. So BC produce, and then we are going to... I might actually stack this up in the air, I think, because I really gotta, like... I might put the energy tesseract in the air. Let's place our machines down right here. That way we have a better understanding of where we need these things to go. So we need to have a pipe. I'm assuming you could pump these into the side. We should probably test that. Let's grab an obsidian pipe and kind of see where that puts us. No obsidian pipes? Really? Can't believe I have to make more. Whoa, Alicia's on. Hey girl, how you doing? Hello. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw that down. And remember, this is going to consume whatever we throw in there. So we're just going to throw some meat in there. Where did that put that? Are you kidding me? I put it right there? That's not good. Let's try a different side just to see if it makes a difference. Let's try the bottom. I'm trying to be super careful because I don't want to break this thing. Can I throw in from right there? What the hell? Throw a piece down. Oh. What are you doing? Okay, so bottom is where it needs to be. Okay. That's not bad. And this thing won't work at nighttime, but whatever, who cares? This thing has probably built up enough energy now to be like, haha, that's cute. Okay. So we need an auto crafting table. I don't know if I have any or not. Nope. How do you make an auto crafting table? Oh, that's super easy. Wooden gear. And crafting table. So we'll take that. And I want to use these gates as much as possible. Take those. Let's grab a chest as well. Forgot that those all go together. Okay, so we'll take this, and then we need some wooden pipe. Take that as well. We need some scrap, and I don't have any, so we need to make some. So we need to hook this up pretty soon, I think. So take this, 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 that. I am going to hook this up far, far away from here. Probably out here, because I'm not going to blow up my matter fabricator. Hell no. So we're going to test this out here, because I don't want that thing coming anywhere near my stuff. Unless I know that it's going to work. There we go. BC producer. And, let's see. Oh, no, not that. That would have been bad. I didn't realize I had that on me. So then we need high voltage producer. So this thing should be okay. And then we need an MFSU. Why is that not getting power? Let's send and receive. BC. Oh, we have that. We have the wrong thing down. I need to put that in the crafting table. I just realized that. For some reason, I thought it was a producer that we needed. I think it's a consumer. Break that. We'll try both of them though. I know it works because I've done it 100 times. So, what do we have here? BC producer. Let's try BC consumer. Consumes it, puts it into the bridge. There we go. So, we need that high voltage transformer upgrade, or the transformer upgrade in general. I just have a feeling this is going to blow up. I really do. So first let's get this down. So we need to put this right here, put this right here, and then we need this. We good, bro? So it worked. I thought a creeper was about to blow me up. I'm like, no! Okay, so as long as we have that transformer upgrade in there, we are good to go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go grab our wrench, because we're going to wrench every single one of these up. So now we know what we got to do. Grab that. And that. My keyboard is like freaking out, man. Can't pick those up. Okay, we have an idea, understanding of what we want now. That's good. We need to grab one pipe, though. I just realized that we need that. Pipe. Okay. It's really dark in here. Sorry I keep delaying building this. I just want to get everything right. Grab our one lonely torch here. There we go. Okay, so we need this. This is going to go... I think we're going to put this underneath. Because we can pump out and down into the top of this thing. Pretty sure. Let's look it up just to make sure. Auto crafting table. Let's see what it says. The automatic crafting table is a machine. I just want to see what it says about the top and bottom. I would assume that you could pump into the top. Let's give it a shot. I mean, why not? We have obsidian pipes. We did. I don't think I've ever pumped into the top of one of these before. So this is new to me. I don't see why it wouldn't work though. That's the thing. I mean, just because it's a block, but I mean, it should be able to take input from anywhere, I think. We need dirt. Stop it. Stop. There we go. We're just fine. Awesome. Damn it. Okay, so We can put this as close as, like, really, really close, actually. We can put this super close. There we go. I mean, we could put this as close as, like, right. I'm gonna put it somewhere, like, right there, I think. Or maybe... See, the thing is, it's got to be at least one away so the other pipes don't touch it. So, like, right here is perfect. Then we'll put this here and this here. I want to be able to auto pump out of this, though, and I never did this one before. Let's check her out. You think that would auto pump out? I have no idea. I don't know if we'll be able to use the gate on this or not. We might just have to throw a redstone engine down there. Just gonna check. So it really doesn't have a lot of options. You would think items and inventory to tell this, but I don't know. Like I said, we might just have to use a redstone pump for that. I'm sure there's a way to do it, and I just don't know what I'm doing. So if you guys could help me out with that, I would be much very, very happy person. So what we need to do is we're going to have to pump out of the front of this. So right here. And then we need that transformer upgrade. Now, zombie. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. You good over there, bro? You dying. He's gonna run out of my base. He's gonna try, but he can't. Sucker. Alright, so then this will auto pump out of this. There has got to be a way to fix that. I really want to be able to pump out of that. Like, just like that. That's a perfect setup for what I want to do. Then the igneous extruder is going to sit on top of it. And then have that. MFSU. Make sure we don't put the wrong one down. The high voltage energy bridge. BC consumer. Don't touch the ceiling. That sucks. I really didn't want it to touch the ceiling. All this for this one machine. There we go. So we got power. Good to go. Okay. Let's grab the igneous extruder now. It's over here. Good thing about the igneous extruder is you don't need wooden pipe. You can just use regular pipe for that. So we can put that right above this, throw some water and some lava in this bad boy, and call it a day. Let's go over here. So, I'm trying to think. Let's do some dirt. There. There. Alright, so now we need a bucket of water. We need a bucket of water and lava. We'll take some food. Why do I have an empty circuit for? That's not possible. I don't understand too much of anything at all. So, bucket. So I know I have water around me, all around me. But the lava, that's a bit trickier. I guess we could just go to the nether. No. I don't know if we filled up that lava pool over here or not. Or if we did it with water or not. Because this is... Oh, no, it's good. This is where we've been coming to get our obsidian. Okay. All we need to do now is make some overclockers. For the recycler. So it can handle it. Oh, come on. I hate when this thing runs out of energy. Excuse me, when this thing runs out of energy and it's like, I can't operate. And I'm like, oh, bullshit, I know you can. We're just about done, I think, guys. I do want to do a bookshelf room, though. Like an enchantment room. Because we did make all those beasts for a reason. It's not like I have 111 XP or anything. It's good enough, I think. Okay. This guy. I want to go ahead and overclock the recycler, I think. We'll start off with 4. Hopefully I can craft these. I don't know if I have everything I need for them. I bet it's missing water. Yeah. Take those. This is why another reason why I want a water tank. So much easier just to be like, oh yeah, well, let me go to my water tank real fast. Super easy. Same with, like, I would love to fill up a lava tank, ender juice, redstone, because there is molten redstone as well. So, all right. So overclockers. Take that. And I really don't want to use engines, but I'm not sure how to use these guys to pump out. Here we go. And let's fire this bad boy up. So this should start producing these guys. It's going pretty quickly. It looks like it'll be able to handle it. But we need some scrap, because we need to be able to make scrap boxes. It is like not making any scrap at all either. It's like, oh, you wanted scrap? That's cute. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to... I'm going to figure this out. I guarantee it. We'll watch that for a minute or two, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to be enough or not. At first I'm like, eh. Items in inventory, redstone pulse. That's got to be it. I mean, it's not working. Why you do this to me? Oh no. Did it pump something out? Oh, it did. Legit. I think it's actually working. Let's turn it off for a second. Yeah, it's working. Awesome! All we need now is 3 more. Now, I know you can give me good stuff. You give me good stuff. Do it now. I'm really thinking, like, we might need another extruder. I really thought it produced lava faster, or stuff faster than that. Wow. There we go. 2 more. Feed me. Feed me. There we go. Now it's making it like every other time. See, I don't get that, because now it's not working. What are you doing to me? Oh, inventory empty. Why is it an inventory empty? There we go. No wonder it's not working. Oh, man. Like, we could easily put more extruders there. That would not be a problem. So, what do we have in this one? Items and inventory. We should be able to do the same thing with this one. It needs 3 more, and we'll see if it works or not. I'll probably end up adding more to this very soon, I think. The faster we automate this, the better. Come on now. I know you want to work. It's like, oh, you want scrap? That's cute. Excuse me, guys. Oh, there we go. This is exciting. Okay. So it just took a scrap box, and now it is currently producing UU matter. And it sucked that energy down so quick. It's like, oh, you wanted energy? That's cute. I think we might need to make another one of these soon. Yeah. But I mean, this thing is producing 512. It's generating, but it's outputting 512. So it's getting a lot of power there. As far as this goes, this needs to be faster. So this setup is going to work right now, but it's very, very inefficient. And we don't like inefficiency. I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. I think it's terrible. But we did all of that for this room, for this setup right here. So I think I'm going to throw another extruder on there. The gates are working just fine. This thing is going to produce EU, or this thing will produce UU matter by itself now, which is amazing. Alright, so I'm not sure if we're going to have enough room right there, though. Man, I really want to do something with these bees before we end the video, I think. I just love gaining free XP, I can't help it. It's my favorite. It might be raining, I think. Yeah. Okay. So we've got to make an enchantment table. I can't help myself. What's in here? You know what? Screw it. Let's just take all of that. What's in this chest now? We don't really need any of this now. Yeah. And that'll be it. Alright, so let's throw all of this stuff inside of here. Just like YOLO. I don't even care. I don't even care. YOLO. Don't you hate when one side of your nose is stuffed up and the other's not? It literally makes me hate my life. Like, it's terrible. Okay, let's go over here. I didn't even care. Once again, we're YOLOing it. I can't wait to get my house patched up, though. I hate having stuff out in the open like this. And one thing I'm going to go back through and do is put those bees into my my bee database, because I actually do have an infinite bee storage. But for now, it's just going to sit right here, I think. And I think what we might do is every episode, if we have enough iridium, try to make at least one solar panel for this thing, because obviously you can see it's running out, and this thing is pretty much piling up scrap boxes pretty quickly. Not sure if that's going to be enough power for it. That's the one thing, I mean, it makes me a little bit nervous. Okay. And I bet this guy over here is just like, oh, you need helium cells? I got this, bro. Okay, let's actually go ahead and make this mining laser, I think. This will be pretty easy to do. So you guys are getting a pretty long episode today. Helium. So we need to make the 360K, I think, is what it is. Mining laser! Alright, helium coolant cell, 60K, which is just surround. So all these basically are just like, hey, surround me in 10 and call me a punk. I'll do that, don't worry. Stupid helium. There we go. So now that we have those, what do we do with those? Surrounded in more tin. I can do that. I do have a lot of tin. That is a fact. I actually think I have that copper plate finished already too. That and that. Copper. Maybe I don't. Oh no, I have to do one piece of stuff. DAT copper plate. Watch it not even be the right copper plate. Like, watch it be something else. I just have a feeling it is. Dense copper plate. Oh, so it's 8 copper plates and a compressor. See, you tried to give me Minecraft, but it ain't going down like that, homie. Alright, so we need 7 more. It tried to play me, bro. Alright. So you go there. Can't really do much until this is finished. I really want to make that enchantment room, though. I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, hurry up. I ain't got all day. There we go. Compressor. Oh, it took it from me. So, the only other thing I think we need was, like, 10 for that, maybe? Yeah. And you know what? I think we're going to pause crafting this for a little bit because I do want to make that enchantment room. And I'll make the laser off camera and we'll come back to it, I think. But we will finish up the hard part for this today. This is the hard part, by the way. Not really the hardest part of it, though. So there you go. There's a 360k coolant cell. Not coolant, but okay. So we need more of the glass viewer. And we also need more stone brick. One piece. Craft. Let's do 64. So we'll start off with that. Almost went through my portal to my bead place. And good, he fell. Ain't nobody got time for you, sucker. Stop hitting me. You think, instead of, like, hitting you, they would bite you. Because that's what spiders in real life do. But these guys, they punch you like they ram you. Sword. I'm about to end you, sucker. I hate spiders so much. They're so annoying. He killed himself. What a nub suck, right? I'm just saying, guys. Alright, so there's 2 spots in between this, and we have all this land in the way. Woo, lucky us. So this will be our last little project here. Let me grab some food. And take this. I can't wait to make the nano saber again, dude. It's terrible not having that thing. There we go. Let's see if we have produced any UU matter. No. It's because it's nighttime. And we don't have any power. Love how I grabbed the wrong one and it's like all grass that we're picking up. See, like I said, didn't really need the mining laser, just really wanted an excuse to make it. Because mining lasers are awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, so here, what do we do? We did 2, so we'll get rid of this. And then we'll probably just do the same size room, hoping that there's enough room here. Oh, there's going to be plenty, I think. We'll see. Anyway, so here... Did I take... I did take fall damage. My boots are out of juice. There we go. Talk about cutting it close, man. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Here, let's get rid of some more of this. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. I am placing like a chump right now. I'm just like, oh, you want to place blocks down? Don't worry, let me fail hard for you. Let me pick up all these. So 3, 4, 5. By the way, guys, while we're all doing this, the quarry's been running non-stop. I love quarries. Quarries are a wonderful, wonderful thing. There we go. And let's grab a shovel. We're going to finish the floor at least, so... Shovel of the Earth Mover, by the way. Definitely one of my favorite things in the game. I think Luna is trying to get into my room because the door just opened. So it's either that or a ghost. Or Miss iJevin. But I'm going to assume that it's a ghost. Because Miss iJevin should be sleeping. Because it's like, that's right guys, when I record Saturday Special, I record it at like 5 in the morning because there's nobody up and I have like hours to record. So I wake up in the middle of the night, I set my alarm, wake up in the middle of the night to record for you guys. You should love me forever and ever. Okay. I figured it would just be easier just to break it. Like, ugh. I figured it'd be easier just to place dirt down. Like, okay, that's easier. There we go. We need to test one thing with the bees before we place them down, though. I gotta make sure that it works from like 1.5 blocks away. I know it needs to be really close. I'm not sure how big the radius of it is, though. So we must test. Because we might have to, because let's see, so the enchantment table would sit right here. We would be standing right here, so it would need to work from up here. Because then we could have one below it. Or maybe even right here. It doesn't work from right there. I just need to make sure that it works. Here, let's steal one of these. Make sure we got our queens, okay. So these are gonna sit in the floor. Ow. Enchantment table's gonna sit right in the middle, right there. So these are going to be in the floor, so I need to make sure that this is going to work one down below. Like right there. And you gotta remember though, like, yeah, it's slowly working. We have 111 XP, so you gotta kind of realize, like, yeah. Well, let me pick this back up. There we go. I love how it has the TNT texture when you break it. That's awesome. Let's go dump all the stuff out of our inventory real fast. That should be good. Alright, let's go get our bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I should actually probably grab just some extra blocks here real fast. Take all of these. Probably it'd just be easier if I break them all. It's not like we're going to lose the bees from them. Wouldn't it suck if you did though? I would rage, bro. You have no idea. I would be like, oh hell nah. There we go. So, like I said, this is going to be the enchantment table. We might have enough bees to fit the whole situation, but I'm not sure. Just want to give it... I guess that would work out pretty well then. Is that going to be enough? Oh, we need to go one more row back. This will be covered up anyway, so it won't matter. I feel like I'm missing some. Yeah, we're missing some of these apiaries. I don't think I picked them up or something. There they are. I'm like, I know I had 25. You can't lie to me. I think we'll just do it just like this. And this is going to work perfectly, actually. There we go. Let's put our bees in here. And the bees are going to act like that they're going to start pollinating and working, but they are in the wrong biome. So here in a second, it's going to click and be like, oh, I can't do anything here. Give it a second. Give it a second. Now, come on. Fine, you want to be like that? Be like that. Watch them actually start working. There we go. They have no flowers, and they're jungle, so they're good to go. But, so yeah, we will never need to really worry about XP again. It's kind of unfortunate that we won't be able to automate this thing, because you know how much I love automating stuff. I feel like we're missing bees. Because I had 25 and now I only have 23. Did I not pick some of them up or something? Well then. Did I put them away? That's weird. Maybe we did lose some. None in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we're missing 2. Because all of them were full. Okay. Where did they go? Did I put them somewhere else? I don't think you can, like, overstack them. Maybe I was just missing 2 from the get-go or something. I thought every single one of them was full, though. That kind of makes me sad. I'm going to have to, like, go back and look or something. I think we're missing some, though. Wow, our armor needs charged pretty badly here. Do the feet first. Did I, like... I didn't put them into the system because they would be in here. I mean, we have the princesses and stuff like that. But, man. Well, from now on, note to self. Do not do that. Because then you'll lose your crap. Because I swear to God I had 25 of them. That makes me sad. I'm upset now. I'm genuinely upset because I worked my ass off for those bees. Okay, so I don't have an enchantment table. It's a silk up table. No. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, guys. I'm kind of mad about that, to be honest with you. Maybe I put him in a chest or something. Dumb. And there would be... type. These are all queens, but I don't know. I don't have my Beelizer with me to see if that one works or not. But anyways, guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast. I'm definitely going to have those 2 bees fixed and the rest of this stuff closed off very shortly. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating below as always. I'd really like to get 3,000 likes on the video, guys. This is iJevin. Peace out. Alright, guys, so I decided not to go out like a chump. I went ahead and bred 2 more because it was going to bug me to no end if I didn't. So we got 2 more Edenic bees here, Edenic queens, that have the same traits, or they actually have, most Edenics either have Explorer or Explorer as the main one. Them two have Explorer poison. So there's a possibility we can get poisoned, but we'll never see it. I doubt it. It would never happen. But since it's nighttime, it's not going to work. But as long as we just stand right here, we'll always gain XP. We would probably even be better standing on top of it, to be honest with you. But that is going to be our XP room set up just like that, where we don't even have to do anything. And I'm thinking about putting an ME crafting monitor right here. How sweet would that be? That way we could just pull books out of there whenever we wanted. So now I'm done with the video. I hope you guys have a good day. This is iJevin. Peace out.